Good morning, Firewood people. This is Chris, and we are in the wood yard. It's about 7:30 in the morning, and I am loading up my first delivery for today. I've got a one face cord delivery for 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna get that loaded. And then last night I loaded my trailer with 2 face cords, and I'm gonna deliver that right after that. And then once that's done, I am heading for the farm to go cut more free wood. So that's what's up for today. It's supposed to be cloudy today, not as warm as yesterday, but that's a quick kick. Okay, it's cloudy. I actually like that, because when that sun is out and you're out in the open, when you're cutting with a chainsaw, it gets hot fast. I'd rather have it in the 40s and cloudy. That's my favorite for working. So here we go. We're gonna finish this load and go dump it. So there it is, loaded. One face cord of the big stuff. Mostly maple, a little bit of cherry. And here's the load that I put on last night that I'm gonna come back and get. This is 2 face cords. So I'm gonna go dump this one, then I'm gonna come back and hook up this one and go dump it, and then I'm going that way to the farm, and we're gonna cut some free wood. And the free wood I'm cutting is mostly cottonwood. There's some ash, a little bit of maple. There was some hackberry. There was some ash. Yeah, I said that. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm cutting. This is the stuff right here. These are 2 of the loads I cut yesterday. This is one, and this is the other one right here. So yeah, I'm just gonna dump it here because I'm gonna cut it and it's gonna be thrown into that pile, and this pile will just kind of arc around. I'll build rows coming out this way so I can get to it. And this is a good spot because it gets sun pretty much all the time, being that this wood is super wet. And it's gonna be stacked right here. And then this cherry right here, this pile, I'm gonna throw that into the trailer, and it's gonna go way back in that corner where the cherries. I'm gonna dump it back there eventually. The birch I'm just gonna stack right in here somewhere. And then my plan is that I'm gonna get another truckload put right here and here, half and half. Then I'll cut it and stack it right in that area. And then once I get all this cleaned up, and I'll put another truckload right here. So I'm hopefully get 2 more truckloads of wood. And I got a line on some cheap wood. It's discard wood from paper mills. My brother bought 2 loads yesterday, and he got just an unbelievable price. We're just working out the details as far as getting it trucked here. So that's what's happening. Here we go. Well, folks, we're back at the farm, and the cutting is about to commence. I am back on a different pile. Yesterday I was on the pile over there cutting, the one way back over there. But I was able to back in here today so I can get to the back end of all this right here. So this is where I'm going to be cutting today. Some pretty good sized trees right here. And if I run out of wood right here, which I highly doubt it, I can back in now around the back side over this way, because somebody else was in here, I can see. I must have been walking back and forth here, but this is all dried up enough now I can drive. I can move this brush, and I can back right into here, and I can get to all these tops here, which are all pretty good size actually. I mean, a lot of those are, 8-inch pieces, so I can cut all through here too. So lots and lots to go. So I'm going to gas up the saws. I'm going to put some bar oil in them just for fun. And we're going to crank them up. We're going to start hacking. Right over there. We're going to hit this stuff first. some of you might ask, why am I ripping all these? Well, I have reached my personal limit on hernias, and that's 1. And I don't want to get another hernia, so I rip them so they're lighter and I can lift them and I can get them on the splitter easier. And ripping is, with the saws I have, it's like cutting through butter, just to cut right down through. So, and this stuff is so wet and spongy that if you try to split it, the splitting axe or the maul either bounces off or just gets stuck in there. So I'm ripping them down, and even some of these quarters that I'm cutting, some of those big quarters back there, just one of those quarters is 80, 90, 100 pounds. So if I was to cut these pieces, these rounds, there's no way I could lift them into the trailer. So that's why I am ripping them. So I'm ripping them down to whatever's, you know, manageable. I don't want to lift more than 100, 120 pounds is enough. Plus I want to keep doing this for a while, so if I get hurt, I'm out of business. So that's why I rip them. plans have changed. My cutting here today is done. I have loaded all of the wood that I cut. Could get a few more in there, but that's enough for this load. And the reason the plans have changed is I was planning on dumping this and coming right back and cutting some more, but I got another guy that's got 7 or 8 red pines that he's cutting down, and he just texted me and said that he's got 3 of them on the ground and they're cutting them up. And if I want to come get them today, I can come get them. So this wood's going to be here for quite a while yet. The other stuff, if I don't go get it, he's gonna call somebody else. So I am gonna go on a little road trip. I'm gonna go dump this, and then I'm gonna get a little lunch, sharpen my saws, and I'm gonna go work on cutting some red pine and hauling red pine, which is great stuff for campfire wood. So that's what I'm gonna do. Here we go again. Well, folks, I am back. I did my delivery, which was on the way to get this wood, and got paid for the wood, and then they paid me mileage there and back because it was 30 some miles away. Well, another like 8 miles past that is where I got this free wood, so I got paid again, I guess, to get this wood. When I got there, there was 3 guys and 3 women. They loaded the wood for me. Well, I helped. We had it loaded in 20 minutes. I stacked it while everybody just kind of kept bringing me wood. And then I pulled out from where the wood was, and I got 3 more trees that need to be hauled. And a guy cut them down while I was there, and then planes going over, so it's kind of loud. Then I limbed them, and I blocked them up, so tomorrow morning I'm gonna go get the next load like this. It's all red pine, but I'll split it up and sell it as campfire wood, right with my white pine, which is sitting like right here and right there and there. So I kind of cleared that out. Eventually I'm gonna get the lawnmower. I'm gonna clear this stuff out through here, get the lawnmower there, so I'm gonna stack all the pine right in this area right in here. So anyway, here's the load. It's pretty awesome. Sweet. So I'm going to dump it. You're going to sit right here and watch. So it's going to come flying at you. It'll be kind of exciting maybe. I already threw a few pieces from the front off just so I could get them back here a ways. Because, is that going to work? Yeah, maybe. Because I had so much to the front, I didn't want to have where the ram couldn't lift it. So I just got to go over here and bend this one piece over a little bit that I bent here. Yeah, this guy. There we go, that should work. So anyway, I'm getting some more free wood. So I got a load at the farm today. It's right where the camera's sitting. That load is there. Then this load, and I'm gonna get another load, and then another load. And sometimes I get paid to get wood. It's pretty awesome. Here it comes. It's going up. So to make sure the camera didn't get hit, it's kind of close. Don't want you guys getting crushed. Uh-oh, here it comes. Watch out. Let's see. Yes. It is out. Oh, the camera got hit. No. No. Oh, it just fell over. Whew. I thought maybe you guys got hurt. Holy smokes. Hope nobody got bruised or anything. So there's the load. It's dumped. Camera's still running. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking. So there it is, empty. And tomorrow I'm going to go get another load just like this. So maybe you should come along. It'll be fun. That is it for today. I'm going home. It's about, I don't know, 7. Time to get some supper. So I'll be back tomorrow. But before I leave, you know what you need to do? You need to do this a couple times. You need to poke the like and subscribe because it's the cool thing to do. I'll see you tomorrow. Same wood time, same wood channel. Good night, Irene.